May I start?
Hello, everyone. It's good to be back with you. Today, we have with us another young Indian. We have Priyanshu Ranjan. Let's listen to him. Over to you, Priyanshu.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. My name is Priyanshu Ranjan, as you all know. I'm 21 and I'm currently in my pre-final years of my engineering and I'm pursuing BE in AI and data science. Okay, so talking about myself, I would like to take you all to class 7. Till class 7th, I used to be a bookworm. I was into studies because my father was very much into like, you have to study. But I never wanted to be a bookworm. And whenever I used to see people playing sports or inter-school competition, I was very intrigued, like, they are doing everything. So in class 7th, I joined basketball team, and that was the change of my personality. I was no longer a bookworm. I was exploring myself. I was participating in debate competition, elocutions, and different parts. And I was into sports also. I joined my basketball school team, and it was great. And I was always studious. In class 10th, I scored 94.2 percentage from CBSE. And in class 11th, I took science, physics, chemistry, maths with computer science was my branch.
Which
So
city were you in?
now,
Which city were you in?
so I'm from Patna, Bihar. I did
Ah,
my schooling from Delhi Public School, Patna. So yeah, and so I took PCM with CS. So everyone thought that I would be doing JEE mains and IIT and everything, but I had a very different mindset. So basically, my school was located in the cantonment area. So from childhood, I've seen army men parading every morning. They're doing their chores and everything. And I was very intrigued that what kind of disciplined life they have. So I was intrigued by that. And certain events started to occur from 2016. That also made me like, okay, this is something I want to do. This is something where I want to be. So I started preparing for National Defense Academy exams. I left engineering and in class 12th, I gave my NDA exams. I qualified it, but I couldn't qualify the SSP interview. So my life was at a break. I was like, what next? I was on station and I was like, what next? And I haven't studied for JEE. I didn't score well. I just got 81% percentile. So I was very confused. But again, my father always say that when one door closes, then another door opens. So he was very supportive at that time. So I decided not to take break and I gave a entrance exam of Maharashtra engineering colleges. So I scored well there, decent marks, and I joined DY Patil Institute of Engineering Management and Research, Pune. When I came here, I just saw that I'm exposed to a lot of things. I mean, I was not used to, I was in a comfort zone and now I'm out of comfort zone. I was always thinking that I will excel in technology part. I will join a company after a few years. I will do my own business. But it was not like that. It was like we have to build our own future. We have to see, we have to change every aspect of our life, how we interact, how we talk to people, what kind of circle we are in. And everything was there. We were exposed to feelings, emotional, and everything. So yeah, I worked on that also. I then joined NCC, National Cadet Corps, Air Wing. So it was a great opportunity for me. But then I started exploring the field of data science. I mean, whatever we do, data is always there. Data is there in everything. Even when we are having this conversation, there is some part of data being recorded in the form of logs or anything. The post we are liking, the post we are watching, any content we are consuming, they are all kind of data. And these data can be manipulated. These data can be used to gain valuable insights and predict things that we never think like that. Just consider like a child who is unable to explain anything to your father, but your father is understanding that what your child is saying. Data science is like that. So data is science not merely a field, it's a revolution that has fundamentally altered the way we understand and interact with the world around us. Like by leveraging advanced algorithms, mathematical techniques, computational powers, data scientists can gain invaluable insights hidden from very vast data set. So there was something about data that started in that was very intriguing, and I started doing it. So I just didn't want to sit idle, and I didn't want to be just going with the flow of college, like college studies and everything. So I started doing things on my own. In my third year, starting of the third year, I started building my LinkedIn profile, and I was exploring companies and everything. I was like, let me work for a company and let me explore what I'm capable of, what have I done, it should pay off, right? So yeah, I joined my first internship came in the earlier like third year, and I got good decent amount, but there was no growth, so I left. So currently, I'm working as a data science intern at a startup. It is known as Uplearn. It's an education providing company, and I am the data science team lead there. So we made a chatbot for them. We made a recommender system for them from their own data. I can't reveal much information as I'm bounded by
Yeah,
NDA.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah. So on side, I'm also preparing for combined defense services examination. That is my primary goal is to serve the Indian Army for sure. And yeah, I'm intrigued by data science and AI and everything. So yeah, this is my
How will
story
you
so far.
combine those two? How how can this intriguing thought? Just talk to us about it.
So we have a entry which is known as TGC. So every engineering graduate who is from a computer science background, they can join Indian Army as an engineer. And we know that as there is an advancement in technology and everything, data science can be proved to be very useful in these scenarios also. So yeah, though I'm thinking of making something. I can even join DRDO regarding this. So data science is something which is everywhere, from medical to healthcare to everything to education to business everywhere. Data is very important in today's world. I mean, new technology will come and go, many technology will come, but data is going to be there every time. So yeah,
Yeah, so data is the new gold.
yeah, of course. It is the invaluable treasure that people need to understand that it's important. So everyone talks about entrepreneurship and what they want to do. I would like to talk about the changes that comes in a life when they move from a city to a different city all alone when they are not in their comfort zone.
Okay.
Once you come out of it, I just feel that in our olden days, it was a brahmacharya Jivan, we used to say, where everything was planned. They used to live in a gurukul. They were not exposed to anything. Everything was in a systematic manner, and they were fine with it. But in our generation, we are so rebellious. We are exploring new things. We are just into so many things that everything is not aligned in a way that we think. And there is every day there is a new challenge. We are exposed to new feelings and everything, and yet we feel sometimes we feel anxiety, we feel stressed out, we don't know how to deal with it. That's the biggest problem of this generation, is that we don't know how to deal with it. Even small, we are exposed to small problems and we think that we are very anxious and we are very stressful. But I think it is very important to gain certain routine to life so you don't feel like this. For example, there was a moment in my life where I was like, what am I doing? Like, is it my goal? Was I made for this? And I was like, nothing matters because I'm not happy with it. But then I realized that my routine is not perfect, not aligned in a perfect way. So what I did, I made a routine. I made a plan that I have to do this. I started making notes. I started making a to-do list. So every day I used to wake up before going to college. I used to cook food for myself. I used to pack my lunch. Then I used to clean my house, do certain yoga and everything. I used to go to college, attend lectures, spend 1 or 2 hours with my friends, then come back. Again, I started studying of course that is related to college. and to my skill that I want to do. So I just noticed that once that routine you bring in your life, things become easy. You see what you want, what your goal is very evident there. So you feel less stressed about it. So my point is that in today's world, in today's generation, you need to face it. If you have done a mistake, you don't need to dwell in the past. Accept it, move forward, because a person can only grow if he or she learns from their past mistake or past situation which they didn't deal with it properly. So yeah, and I think you don't need hundred of people around you, just need one person, one it might be your family member or friend. That's it. And you just need to focus on your self growth. You need to focus that people around you are happy with you, you're providing to your parents, and that's it. That's the basic thing. And stress and anxiety is just a part of life, and you have to deal with it. You have to be strong enough to deal with it. So yes, this is my point of view on the changes that I have seen and how I dealt with it. Yeah,
Well,
thank
that's
you.
very good that you have told us all this. Yeah, indeed, it must have been a change to go from Patna to your college to meet all kinds of new young people. Tell us about it. How was it for you?
So when I came to Pune, so I'm a foodie person. So I like food, and in Bihar, in Patna, foods are spicy. They have a very different taste. So the transition of food was very difficult for me. Then I started cooking myself. Then that's not an issue. Then when I came here, people are very like welcoming and everything. And I met few people. I have like a group of four people, and they are not from Maharashtra. They are just diverse. They are from every part of the India. So yeah, they helped me a lot. I mean, I just heard one thing that the 50% of your personality is defined by the circle you are in.
Yeah.
I heard somewhere. So yeah, so I just feel that the that circle I am in right now, it is very productive. Like they motivate us, we motivate each other to grow together and learn things and just go on with life. Like if we have any problem, we just share, we deal with it, and we just keep on moving forward. So that was that, and then and it was good. It's overall a new experience. Everything is new. You are exploring new things. You are taking your responsibility. You are not in your comfort zone. You just come out of your comfort zone. You feel exposed, but again, you have to deal with it. So it is good. And now I'm just focusing on the future, like exams and everything. My placement is also coming. So I'm looking forward to it.
Is this a co-ed college or just male only?
It's a co-ed college.
What's the ratio? Male female ratio? Any idea? Approximately
Um, 70/30.
70/30. All right. The women are also from all over India, or they're mainly from Pune, Maharashtra? How is it?
Majority of them are from Maharashtra, but there are people from outside Maharashtra.
Okay. All right. And do you get to meet them, or you are stuck in your own circle?
Yeah, we meet, we hang out, we enjoy our life. Like we just hang out, we go to places, but we can't go every day. We have we have our own life and we have our own things to do. So I would like to, I don't know, I'm not much into economics and stuff, but I noticed something that I was spending too much on food. Like I'm a foodie person, so whatever extra cash I was saving every month, I was spending it on food. And I just realized that it should not be like that. Money shouldn't be wasted like that. So what I started doing is that I don't whatever money I was saving at the end of the month, I started buying stocks that has future potential. And I'm not going to sell it in coming days. I have just kept it for future. So
Okay.
whenever I save money, I just buy certain stocks and I just keep it. And yeah. So I just feel, oh, this is also a kind of progress that I am thinking about this saving part also, because that money is not going anywhere. Either it will grow because it has future potential as such after so much of research. So yes.
Okay. How do you find the professors?
They are friendly. There is the one thing that in my branch, every faculty member is female. So there is certain friendship built when there is a male faculty. I mean, I don't know why, but with my male faculties, we have that friendly nature. And my faculty they are supportive. They are very supportive, and they motivated me to do internship. Even the attendance problem was there. So yeah, they are very supportive, and they give us opportunities. They tell us about everything. So yes, but I feel that since AI and data science and machine learning collectively they are very new in India, and these branches are very new in colleges. They have started teaching these courses recently. I am the second batch who is studying AI and data science in whole Pune University. So I feel that there is shortage of faculty and expertise as such. But again, it's all about how much you explore by yourself and how much you study, how much you read about the topics. That only matters, I think.
Okay. All right. Anyway, you already have an internship or something in a startup, so it's not like you are lacking opportunities, right?
Yes, but I'm not very satisfied. I don't know why. I'm not satisfied with anything. I'm like, I think I should get more. I think I should do more.
Okay.
So I think it's a positive thing also. It might be a negative thing also. I don't know. I just feel that wherever I'm working, I should see growth. I should see there is some growth. I'm learning new things every day. I'm not stuck. So that's my goal when I join any company. And if I don't see the growth, then I just move on. I just move forward.
Okay. Sounds like, you have any tips for younger people?
I just want to tell them that consume knowledge, get knowledge, read a lot of books. And I'm not talking about fiction. I might sound very weird, but I'm just saying that study book that matters. Self-help books are there. You can start by it. You can read about money, how you can manage your money and everything. You need to read about it because knowledge is everything, data is everything, and you have to have basic knowledge of everything, I think. So yes, and I just want to tell them that don't stress about things, and life is not that hard as it seems. And with time, give time. Don't hurry or don't get into anything very quickly. If you are doing the right thing, the opportunities, the success will come to you. You just have to wait and relax and do the right thing. That's it. Because I think we are in a race where we are competing, and I'm telling you, you don't know what you are competing for. You are just running, and it's tiring. So you need to relax. You need to trust your instinct. You need to trust your knowledge. You need to trust everything you are doing right, and things will come to you when the time is right. So this is my you
Okay.
know and for people for who is coming from school to college, who is in this transition phase, I will just want to tell them, enjoy life,
Okay.
every moment, everything.
All right. Okay. Anything else you want to add here?
uh no, sir.
No. Okay. All right. Then let's end it here, and maybe we'll catch up with you in a year to see what you are doing with data. And at the moment, let's say bye to the viewers. I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Bye till then.